Hello, this is Mary with Mango Math, and this is a Money Matters lesson that's in our Money Matters Math Kit, and it's called Living Within Your Means. And this lesson has kids just doing just that, figuring out if they can live within their means. So they will have a card in their pouch that will give them information. The first front part is for the adult so that they know what the math lesson is about. They'll have teaching tips, math terms, guided questions, objectives, and what supplies are on there. And then on the back side of that paper will be step-by-step and directions on how to do the activity. So students will have a dice. I can grab my dice from over here. They'll have a dice, and they will also have a deck of cards, and they'll divide up that deck of cards based on the color, and there should be 4 cards per color. And those cards are going to represent different things, everything from their job to if they pay insurance, what type of transportation they have, what type of housing they have, if they have any savings or stock, utilities, food, and student loans. So they will divide those cards up, and then they'll take out the color cards in each set and lay them face down. They'll shuffle them around and lay them face down. And then they will roll a dice, and that dice will tell them who goes first. So the highest card roll goes first. So they will select a card, and they'll keep selecting based on who has the second highest number will select a card, and so on. And they'll select a card from each one of the decks. Then they're going to input that information on their laminated card. So for example, we selected a lab tech, and that lab tech makes a salary of $2,800 a month. And then the next section says taxes. So you're going to see on the direction board, there is some information on taxes. So you're going to look up what your monthly or yearly income is, and then it's going to tell you what your monthly taxes are. So in this case, this person pays 12%. So their taxes, which is going to be a withdrawal from their income, is $336. All right, so then they go next to their home, and you'll see that their rent is $1,400. Their rent or their mortgage is $1,400. And now savings or stock. So some of these cards will say 0, and some will have different percents. In this case, I make 10% in stock, so that's going to be a deposit. So I'm going to make $280 per month on savings or investments. Then we go to transportation. I have a $295 car payment every month. And utilities, I pay $500 in my utilities. $300, insurance. So you can see there's an insurance card. In this case, I have to pay rental insurance, but I'm not paying medical or car insurance. So hopefully nothing happens to me, my health, and nothing happens to my car. Then I pay food. And then it happens I have no student loans, so I don't pay anything for that. So then you're going to add up your deposits first, and then add up your withdrawals. And you're going to see if by the end of the month you have anything left in here. So then the students are going to compare. So you might have a negative amount, meaning you've made less, you've spent more than you make, and you're going to have a negative amount here, or you can have a positive amount. And then the students are going to compare each one of those. So every time they do this activity, they're going to get different jobs, different stocks and loans and all that stuff. So every time they play it, it's going to be a little bit different, but it's a great way for them to understand what it means to live within your means.